All right, y'all. What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Armon, and we're back with another video. Get in here, everybody. Get in here. We got an update on the Keke Palmer, Darius Jackson situation. It is getting out of hand now, child. Footages have been released of the mom telling Darius she gonna put a whole bullet in that motherfucker head, all kind of stuff, right? But as of recently, Darius Jackson has came out and denied abuse claims after the restraining order. Okay, this is according to TMZ. Here, we're going to get into some things. A source close to Keke Palmer tells us that Darius Jackson made his way into her home Sunday and began to cuss Keke out as she was on the phone with Sharon. We're told that Sharon made a threat that she would put a bullet because she feared for her daughter's safety and couldn't be there in person to protect Keke. Okay. We've also obtained Sharon's response to the text messages from Darius's mother. So Darius' mom came in and said, responded to Keke's mom. Hello, Sharon. How are you? I have tried not to get involved in my son's personal business, but I heard that you're going to put a bullet in my son's head. Well, now we haven't to involve the authorities because you don't respect or value yourself, and I can know my son's life. You might have to kill all of us. I will file a police report on you. So then Sharon responded, please do not contact me with this ridiculous childish behavior. Your son choked his own sister. Deal with his anger issues. If he attacks my daughter in her own where she pays the bills, he is trespassing and anything can happen, so he should stay away. You should be very ashamed to have raised a man who fights women. Wow. Keke Palmer's ex, Darius Jackson, is denying her bombshell abuse allegations and is levying his own claims against her mother, whom he insists threatened to put a bullet in his head. Sources close to Darius tell TMZ that the latest issue between the two couples stems from an argument over custody of their infant son. Per our sources, Darius had texted Keke about going to pick up his son to watch the football game last Sunday. When he arrived to the Keke's place, Leo wasn't there. Oh, so that's the tea. Remember I told you guys I felt like, or I had heard, that they were fighting, or he wanted to leave, this, that, and third. So clearly that was not true. So that's why I was like, allegedly, word on the curb, word on the street. So the information that those people told me, I don't know. This clearly is not what that is. So I will backtrack on that. That's why I didn't want to confirm that. It was a very major allegedly. So I'm going with the idea that that wasn't true. So this is what they're saying is actually what happened. Okay. Darius had texted Keke about going to pick up his son to go watch the football game last Sunday. But when he arrived to Keke's place, the son was not there. From there, an argument between Keke and Darius ensued. At some point, Keke got her mom, Sharon, on the phone and put her on speaker, and we're told Sharon was screaming, cussing Darius out. It was turning that time when Sharon allegedly told Darius she put a bullet in his head, which brought things to another level. Darius then attempted to wrestle Keke's phone away from her. Oh, which our sources say it was depicted in one of the KP exhibits from her restraining order filing last week, which shows them tussling and struggling on the couch. We're told Darius absolutely denies abusing Keke, and our sources said cops even came over and didn't find any probable cause to arrest him for the domestic V. They didn't even file a police report, we're told, which our sources say backs up Darius Jackson's account. So the police came and didn't find any evidence of abuse. And they didn't even file a police report. That's T. We're told Darius' mother, Yana caught one of the bullet to the head threat and text Sharon. Okay, we got that information. We should note that Keke also included screenshots from an altercation between her and Darius on the stairs from February 22nd, 2022 in her restraining order filing. We don't know what led to that incident. In any case, our sources say Darius is sticking to his story and that denies the recent allegations of abuse. A judge, of course, filed a temporary restraining order that was warranted. Felt it was warranted. This is a lot. Keke was granted her temporary restraining order, not to mention temporary sole custody of the child. A hearing on the matter is scheduled for December 5th, where Darius will be able to plead his case. As we reported, Keke was spotted out in public Saturday working on what appeared to be a shoot, and she had young Lil with her. She also received a rose bouquet from someone. Okay, it's a mess. So let me play you this audio of what the mom has said.
Where's my baby?
And you better watch out. You might get a bullet in your motherfucker, you motherfucker.
Where's my baby?
And you better watch out. You might get a bullet in your motherfucker, you motherfucker.
Where's my baby?
Wow. So where's the baby? I don't know. This is what I was saying. So they're getting into it. I mean, honestly, it could be the truth, though, about that other thing happening, him having another girl and moving on. Because my thing is, if you knew he was coming, where's the baby? That was what I was saying. A lot of you guys didn't like that. But I said women do these kind of things where they like try to keep the baby from you and gaslight the man. I'm not saying that's an excuse to fight or argue, but they're fighting over the fact that he came over there to get his baby. The baby's gone. Why was the baby gone? If they agreed that they were going to pick up the baby, that would make anybody upset. Then she called her mom. They're tussling over the phone. The police are called, but then the police don't even, there's no physical evidence that she was hit, and the police don't even file a police report. So to me, it's like stuff is still missing. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. And then the mom's like, well, I'll put a bullet in your head. Well, I get that. Clearly, they've been having issues. So I'm not negating the fact that they're having issues, but it's still not clear why. What are these issues? Why was the baby not there? Why was he under the, assumption that the baby was going to be there? This is all just a mess. I don't know. I don't know. It's just hard. I would just like to know, and not that it makes it an excuse at all, but to me, I want to know if he's just beating her and just beating on her, why is he doing this? What is the reason? He's saying that he didn't, but in these exhibits that was released, it's trying to allude to the fact that he was beating her, but there was no evidence of domestic violence, even though the police came. So it's a very sticky situation. It's an interesting situation. Now the mom talking about she gonna put a bullet in their head. Like, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, obviously there's been enough going on where the mom knows something, or Keke has told her something, and the mom is protecting her daughter. And I totally understand that. You know what I mean? I understand that. And I understand that his mom gets involved. It's just a very unfortunate situation on both ends. And I think the only person that really suffers out of this is the child, because now this will be online forever. So yeah, child, it's a mess out here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm still torn on this. I don't know what's really going on, because people saying that Keke was abused, but the police came. There was no signs of domestic violence, and they didn't even file a police report. So you called the police, so what's going on? Nothing happened. But where was the baby? Why was the son not there? So I don't know. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, could that story be true? Is she upset that he was moving on with somebody else, and now you're trying to keep the baby from him and make it hard? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a thing. Like, I don't know. I can't wait to really get into what is the issue, because I still feel like there's a lot of gray area here. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Until next time, keep that same energy, and I'll see you soon. All right, peace out.